Hey, you're listening and watching Poetry Slam with K. Bellz.
And your boy Napoleon B. Mike.
And we are going live.
We here.
We're back. We've been away pretty much on summer vacation for the past month, and we're back on fire.
Facts.
Napoleon B. Mike.
And your boy Napoleon B. Mike.
I know you've got some news so don't leave us waiting too long.
Oh man. Well, first off, I've been writing new poems. Preparing for
Facts.
Preparing. Sorry, I was trying to get the lives to show up on my phone.
Well, first off,
come on, knock the rust off. We're live. We're back. It's been a minute, but our audience has been waiting.
First off, I would like to say thank you to all the people who have been riding with us, who have been with us through this break. Secondly, I just want to say I have some important news. I would like to say news for y'all.
Thank you to all the people who have been riding with us.
First off, I have posted a new video on my YouTube channel.
This break
from me being live at Poetry Party.
Secondly,
posted
I
that.
just want to say
I
have some
am now on Apple Music and Spotify and on YouTube on my own topic channel.
First off,
check me out.
Posted a new video on my YouTube channel.
Thirdly,
me being live at Poetry Party.
The stuff that's
Hold on. Before you get to number 3, wait a minute. You're talking about you're on Apple Music and Spotify. Now, are you broadcasting or posting music, or are you posting poetry?
Poetry.
Oh snap! So is this the audio of the poetry videos that you've made, or like what are we getting into here?
First, this is the audio from the poem Poetry that I did. With the video that y'all saw on YouTube, the first video, and then the second one is Confidence Can Be a Natural Disaster, which is a new poem.
So first,
new-ish poem.
It's the audio from the poem
created
Poetry
via prompt. So
with the video that y'all saw on YouTube,
whoa!
The first video.
Via prompt.
The second one is Confidence.
Where did the prompt come from? What's the source?
The source is Poetry Slam. TADZ.
Oh.
TADZ.
Oh.
It was.
So that's what I have going on so far. The poems are, I think the poems that I'm going to put, the first 16 to 20 poems that I put on Apple Music and Spotify are going to be the poems that are going to be in my book.
That's what I
think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to give y'all a taste of what I'm going to have in my book.
I'm going to put the first 16
via audio. I think that's the plan. And I'm going to self-publish the book. I'm not going through a publishing company at all. And yeah,
I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to give you a taste.
So you're saying that you already have 16 to 17 poems on Apple Music.
No, I only have 2.
And I'm going to
have 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to release at least 2 a week. The first 2 was last week, I believe, August 8th. Yeah. That was last week.
No, I only have 2.
I posted the video for Confidence Can Be a Natural Disaster on
the first 2 was last week, I believe.
Thursday?
August 8th.
No. on Friday. Then I did the audio the same on that Saturday. So
posted the
I'm
video.
Gonna put
Massacres
on YouTube and all that next. Since I already have a video for that and I already have the audio recorded for that.
Thursday?
I gotta figure out what the next
did the audio the
two songs. Two poems I'm gonna put out there.
So
I will.
I'm
gonna
put.
I'm doing it.
On YouTube.
These
and all that.
You're doing
these
it.
first 20.
Have a video for that, and
the first 20 that I put out on Apple Music and Spotify and YouTube and all that. All the streaming sites. Check me out. Napoleon B might. I don't know. Some might not have gotten to their streaming site yet. I don't know. They said it might take a week. I just did it. Started this last week. But yeah,
the first
20 that I put out I'm going to at least do 2
YouTube and all that.
A week.
All the streaming sites. Check me
2
out.
2 a weekend.
Napoleon B might.
So this week I'm doing Masochist and
streaming site.
I don't know what that one's going to be yet. I'll figure that out once I start recording.
I just did it. Started this last week.
Okay, so we gotta watch your page. You're basically saying watch this spot.
Right.
A week.
Watch because I'm putting all my stuff out on
So this week I'm doing
all the streaming sites. So watch out for your boy Napoleon B. Mike on all the streaming sites.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
We definitely are going to promote Napoleon B. Mike's released poems on the story, on the Poetry Slam story as they come out to help everybody keep up with what he's doing because he's got a lot going on. Did you already say your thing?
I think oh yeah. I'm also going to be trying to do more open mics. So if you live in Baltimore or you live in the DMV area, just check out the poetry party on Wednesdays. You might see me there. You might not. Depending on what I'm doing.
I'm also going to.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to be up there more often. I'm also gonna be looking for other open mic opportunities. So if you have any that's close to the DMV, that's in the DMV, just let me know because that would be great.
You might see me there.
Yeah.
You might not.
I'm out here.
Depending on what I'm doing. But yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that's a lot of exciting news. News to me too.
That's why I wanted to do it live, so you can ask me questions live. Hey, Bellz, I have a plan. I am mental, bruh. I told you.
DMV, just let me know, because that would be great. Yeah.
Napoleon B. Mike, poetry star on the rise.
Yes.
Yeah, so I definitely want to do some local open mics as well. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we can meet some new poets and new poems. I haven't released anything like on my platforms, but I'm going to bring some new poems to our next show next week. And I'm excited to exclusively release that here.
Same.
Next week.
I've been in my bag writing. I've been writing a whole lot of new poems, new stuff. So you're gonna hear a lot of new stuff from Napoleon B. Mike and K Bellz. So we haven't been taking these weeks off for nothing. We haven't been been just idle in these
I've been in my bag
writing. We've been trying to get new content for y'all. We've been trying to keep y'all updated with all the stuff that we're doing. So yeah, keep in touch.
So
definitely keep in touch. We'll be back with our show. Our full show on August 19th at 8 p.m. our usual time. And for the weeks to come, we're going to have new music artists, indie artists, and new poets that you may or may not have heard of. So keep listening, keep watching, telling your friends, because Home of the Exclusives is about to open the door to a lot more exclusives.
Poetry Slam, Home of the Exclusives, is about to have a lot more exclusives. Just watch for us. Watch for us.
Yes.
We are out here.
Tay Easy also be back next week if you like him.
Home of the exclusives.
Right. So, do you have any more news for us, Kate Bellz? Like, any
I don't have any more.
any updated job situation, anything like that?
Oh yeah. So I'm working at a new radio station for 98 Rock, and I do the Ravens pregame and sometimes the postgame show over on their program. So that's news. That's exciting, and it's fun to be in a new environment and like help them produce their show.
So did you do last night with the pregame with the preseason?
Yeah, I did last night. Yeah, I did, and that was not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
Because
and what went into
like behind the scenes. Say that again.
What were you expecting and what actually happened?
Pre-game with the preseason.
I expected everything to go as planned. I think, but you can never really expect that in radio because when you're running a show and you're doing things live, you always have to go with the punches. But when I went in there, I thought because it was a bigger station, like everything was just gonna hit. It didn't. Like the on-air talent was doing something different from the schedule. We were trying to phone somebody in for another segment. We couldn't get in touch with them. You know, we were like early on the schedule. It was just a lot of fires that had to be put out. So I guess the lesson in that was when, you know, things are happening or aren't going as planned, you just have to address it and move on. Like the show had to go on.
The unexpected.
So that was pretty.
When it comes to live, you have to expect that.
Yeah, really. Yeah. It's hard to work on a team, especially when people are in different locations. Like, we were just in a studio with a soundboard and monitors, but the talent was all the way at M&T Bank Stadium, and then there were other producers in another room. There was an engineer in another room. You know, there's just so many different people you have to communicate with. So like communication is so
exactly
as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I do live sound for a church, and like even then you have to expect the unexpected because the church I go to and do live sound for is a small church. It's not a big building. It's not at all. So like you got
I do live sound for
Wi-Fi issues. You got all the stuff that you have to worry about because it's live. And we also broadcast on YouTube. So yeah,
it's a small church. It's not a big building. It's not at all. So
I think it's also important to realize in those situations, even though things don't go as planned and you're live, it's okay to make mistakes. You know, it's just another thing you just have to recover from. Like on the radio, you're never supposed to have dead air. Like that's one of the worst things you can do is you know, go dead when you're supposed to be live. And that happened. It's like, oh man, everything's happening tonight. But when it happened, we just had to, you know, play a song, like just fix it. You know, you just have to be able to respond.
You just have to be able to pick up the next baton, pretty much. Pick up the next baton. One falls, you gotta pick it up.
Exactly. So it feels so good to be back here on Poetry Slam. It's really fun producing this show and hosting, and I'm so excited for like the people we're gonna have and the new art that we're going to present to our audience. And
it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna,
like
as the summer cools off, we're gonna heat up the fall.
So just keep an eye out for Napoleon B Mike on all streaming platforms. Jeez, My DistroKid,
It's gonna be
my
fire.
DistroKid links will be in my link tree, which is in my bios on Instagram and
So
Twitter.
just keep an eye out for
Yeah,
Napoleon.
we gonna do it all.
Social,
We gonna do it all. I'm gonna be posting when I do the live performances at the open mics. I'm gonna be posting those videos
My DistroKid
as soon as I get them from the people that record it. I'm gonna just be on
link tree, which is in my
I'm gonna be on it.
on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm not slacking anymore when it comes to this.
We're gonna do it all.
I have been slacking. I will tell you that. But I picked up the slack.
Ooh.
I picked up the slack.
Yeah, we can get into that. We can get into that next show, like as artists, like when you slack, how you pick yourself back up, like how you recover.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
When it comes to this,
We'll ask all our guests.
Slacking. I will tell you that. But I
more exciting
okay,
news.
well,
I picked up the slack.
I am a part of a another indie artist label, No Sleep Gang.
Yep.
Check out the playlist. No Sleep Gang on Spotify. It's only on Spotify for right now. Go check it out. One of my poems is on there.
I am a part of
yeah, it's gonna be a good fall. It's gonna be a good
artist
fall.
label, No Sleep Gang.
Wait, are you saying your poem is featured on an album, on a music album for a group?
It's only on Spotify for right now, but go check it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's already out?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Go to your Spotify, look up No Sleep Gang, and you'll find. It's gonna be at the bottom though, since I just
it's on the playlist. Yeah.
Since I just added it, so I just submitted it.
Yeah.
One of my poems is on there.
So go.
The other is not for
Spotify,
some reason. I'm gonna get in touch with
you'll find.
The creator of the
playlist,
and why that is, but I'm putting them on blast. Yep, I sure did.
So I just submitted it.
Okay, well, hopefully they respond to being blasted. And put your other poem on.
Right.
I mean, come on now.
Why that is.
We got this, y'all.
I'm putting them on blast.
This is the year for Napoleon B. Mike and Poetry Slam to take off. We are taking off. We are going to Pluto. Forget Mars.
Pluto.
Forget Jupiter. We're going to Pluto. We're going straight to Pluto.
Right.
Yep.
Like we got.
Because it's the farthest planet.
Didn't they say it's not a planet?
To take off. We are taking.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. So keep up with everything. Follow Poetry Slam on social media, Twitter, Instagram. Follow Napoleon B. Mike and myself, Bellz. Make sure you're staying up to date with all of this stuff, all of our releases.
Yep. We good. We doing our thing. Like I said, those weeks that we took off were not in vain. We're sorry that we weren't able to go live, but you know, sometimes that happens. But you just gotta keep it going and keep it pushing. So, yeah.
Yeah, we good. We doing our thing. Like I said, those weeks that we took off were not in vain.
You want to sign off?
Poetry Slam live news.
You know, sometimes that happens. But you gotta keep
and
it
your
going.
boy Napoleon B. Mike.
So
good night, y'all.
Yeah. Let's do it.